oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Boston and Boston. First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So a runner on second with 1 down now. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy's been a solid hitter his entire career, but he definitely likes to swing left-handed against right-handed pitching, so he might be up against it here. His numbers in his career down a little bit swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. And now Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
and the pitch.
Buxton.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mercedes goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. First delivery to him. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Shohei Ohtani looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And it bangs off the monster. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Ohtani takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now, Babe Ruth. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. McMahon gathers it in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Anthony Rendon, and it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The second baseman.
Next to stand in is Whit Merrifield. Fouled off. Now a flare out toward right center. McMahon ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Solak's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Justin Turner. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Justin.
Ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Fouled away. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now, Carlos Rodon. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
The center fielder.
So that will bring in Byron Buxton. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Throw won't get him.
The bat.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Rendon has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 2 men on, 2 out. And here comes the Babe. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch. Carlson is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Now into the box, Yerman Mercedes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Solak's got it, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Next up, Roberto Clemente. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far, and it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Glove by Turner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Hernandez, a range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is pretty well hit by Perez, but he got out in front a bit too much. It's a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now back, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back.
Into the box now, Carlos Rodon, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't, but I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. McMahon's got it. And there's 1 down now. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that means Nick Solak will dig in. And now the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the 2nd out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Solak's got it, and there's one gone. And now in the box, Ozzie Albies flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate now is Yermin Mercedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this?
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the babe.
The first baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One out, base is empty. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. A ball and a strike. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. George Springer will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Springer is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And he fouls this one off. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And whoa, this is off the third base bag, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Roberto Clemente, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now that.
Stepping in now, Teoscar Hernandez, as this is grounded foul off to the left. First and second here with nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ohtani is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Ryan McMahon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Standing in now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still only 1 out in the inning. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So next to hit is Anthony Rendon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Taylor Rogers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now to the plate.
The pitcher, Carlos.
Paul DeYoung is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Paul DeYoung.
Now here's the first offering.
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Merrifield picks it up.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder, Byron.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Buxton.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carlson is there, 2 gone. And stepping in, Nick Solak. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Ball 3 is the sinker. Misses just off the black that time.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
The second baseman.
That's inside. 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Ozzie Albies is on deck. The 3-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now at the plate here is Yerman Mercedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Jeff McNeil will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch of the AB on its way as he'll take a look at ball 1. Merrifield at second. Mercedes at first. 1 gone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Here comes the 1-2. Now a chopper to first. Might only get 1. Reined in. Turner for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 45.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ohtani.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
The first
Into the box now,
3.
Babe Ruth. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2.
Third baseman.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw into third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. To the plate now, Justin Turner. And he's called out on a close play at third. High in the air out to center field. Carlson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Clemente. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Now another 1-2. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Turner's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in is Teoscar Hernandez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next, here is Ryan McMahon. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Fouled off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ohtani looks up. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Into the box, Dylan Carlson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Count even now at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Mercedes recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in once again is Ryan McMahon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Matt Olson gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. With Merrifield next to hit. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Ohtani, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in is Yerman Mercedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Popped up. Ruth is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher range